more for, because when we came back, I gave up everything about Rude Boy.
Yeah, I remember.
I gave up everything about Rude Boy. No, I did not release any song, but I was making money. Streams, I was making money. You know, so I will never. I've built a brand that, you see, now me, this music they touch pass. I want you guys to understand something. You don't destroy what you build. As that's one word I always believe. You can't build something and destroy it. You can only destroy something where you believe, say, maybe you know to contribute inside.
Worthless, yeah.
But for me, I'm building another new brand. Something I can be in control of.
Which was successful before.
Exactly.
When you started.
So I was successful in the
yeah.
Rude Boy. Then I gave it up. Then came back for here. Then even the fans say they are tired. Joke apart, they are tired. Then see the moment I step into EFCC, I saw the accusation. I went to the petition. I said, God,
Okay.
I walk out of this. I said, this is it. Like,
This is
it.
This is it. So it happened in December.
No,
right?
December, but
It
they were
dragged
still
into
under.
this
yeah,
year.
it dragged into
yeah.
Yeah, but just last month.
Yeah.
Declared, yeah.
Right now, I know the answer, but just in case you can surprise us.
I'm not, bro.
Are you guys on speaking terms?
Bro,
You and Peter.
I'm not saying anything more than what I've said now. It was when the issue started. Paul, you need to let me start. And the song came out featuring T.I. Till today, I believe it's like 15 years. It's still on 3 million views. Why? Because the content of that song, they did not hear that voice. They did not hear that kind of thing they want to hear. They had something to say. This is not peaceful. You know, as much as I seen peaceful in the video, nothing. You see, like I said, it's bad friends that can start. Bad people start telling you that, and you start want to prove. Okay, now the new P Square came back, and because I don't want the issue that used to happen before, I said, you know one thing, show yourself. Okay, bring yourself in. Let's do it together. This time, tell me what is it that you didn't like before. Okay, now you started singing. Okay, good. Let's. And just because I don't want us to lose that
Essence.
P Square touch. And I made it clear, if we're going to do anything like 10 songs, let 5 be coming from you, let 5 be coming from me.
Equal.
When I mean 5 coming, I don't need to be stressed about I'm doing a song, I'm writing a song. I don't want to be distracted by you changing the how it
The
goes.
sound
So
and everything.
let it remain. Because you can drop 10 track album, 3 can be the hit and it's a successful album.
Yeah, true.
So I needed to protect it, but it wasn't working.
So do you feel like the being people?
But
feeling
that's
like,
why now whenever
yeah.
I do the Rude Boy, everybody keeps saying, "But this thing they are hearing now," because I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
But if I can't, the new P Square was more like, okay, there was peace, there was everything, but I needed the mistake of all that stuff not to happen. And all of a sudden, the same thing again, saying he's no more doing. Okay, fine, you're not doing. Okay, fine. Okay, that means what's going to happen now?
So
In
basically,
fact, the one I even had was he told me in his face that in fact he wants to quit. That's okay. Can we make it public? No. What would that happen? When I go solo, they'll call me the bad person. Do you understand what I'm saying?
that's why you're speaking out more now.
So now that's why I said I need to start speaking, because otherwise I just record
Assumptions
music.
will just
Bro,
kill the whole
I have
thing, yeah.
200 something music just landing there. I don't know what to do with it. You understand?
Yeah.
So I need to start. I'm not saying anything to condemn anybody, but
Yeah.
I want to let at least I think the fans need to start knowing,
Need
so
to.
that they do not feel as if
Yeah.
what is going on. There's nothing that's going
Is
on.
there a gang up against him or something like that?
You see?
Are they trying to
Now-
marginalize him and stuff like that? Yeah.
Now this thing was happening like December last year.
Wow. Wow.
And what happened this year? I was invited by the EFCC. A repetition against me and my other brother. And I did not expect, I never thought it would come to this part. I thought it was just music thing. Then next thing, People are telling me, what did you do? Somebody say you're going to go to jail 20 years. They're going to lock you up. What did I do? Okay, I got there. Okay, what is it? They told me everything. They've already printed all my account statement, everything. Put it on the table. I explained this. First of all, what entered my mind? What if I was a bad person? I'm even doing one dubious like a Yahoo boy. I saw this guy don't just finish me. But I took it. Then they started investigation. I was there. That was the kind of question they started asking myself. I wasn't comfortable anymore. I said, what is this? Then, when I knew it was a bit kind of serious, was when I said, you have to get a shorty, you have to get the lawyer, you have to get this. I said,
Whoa.
what?
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
I did everything.
Whoa.
Then, what then happened? 1 month ago, they called me, they called him, they called other brother. Say, first of all, we have to say that after all investigation, Paul is innocent, first, and Paul is cleared. Everything you accuse him of, we've done an investigation, no. And what was this thing? It's a lifestyle. I've worked so hard. I'm a very good business person. I save. So there's a difference between when you want to pay somebody and say, okay, he wants to buy this thing. How much? 200k. Take blank check. But what about I don't they buy? Put that from this is my account. All of a sudden he went back to claim something and took us to almost 2006, 7. Then only for me to be excited telling me explain how you have 200, they gave you 200,000, did not give you. And then I start tracing it to where he bought the vehicle. And I already told him this is the reason. So now after they told you every time the truth came out that I was innocent, what would you do if you're doing? What the next thing you do? I'm sorry.
Simple.
I didn't know.
Simple. So there was no I'm sorry from your brother?
Never. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying it, but because the fact that this thing is on the EFCC and is already out in the public. Otherwise, don't forget I'm still working with brands. If I don't clear it out, it will affect me.
You lose them, yeah.
So the same way you took it out there, why don't you go back and tell them? Because I waited for 1 month. Why did you go back and tell them, okay, this thing finally is not, you didn't know. We stayed, but people still looking. So I'm beginning to speak up. I'm not speaking up because I want to bring anybody down, but I'm speaking up because the accusation was even more like he sold P Square catalog, that is his share. The same catalog that I hate saying it, but the same catalog that I produced, I wrote, 99% me, 99%. Yeah, sometimes the fans don't like me saying it. Like I said, I know that I'm saying it now. 99% of all the song is me, but I'm still accused of diverting Square funds and blah blah blah. Now I've been cleared. What next?
It's simple I'm sorry. It suffices.
Bro, leaves I'm sorry first. But now I'm not even ready for that. I just want to continue my road boy. I know this thing will scatter internet no matter the ones when they do, but I'm not. I'm just saying it because I want to advise on people. See, not everything, I'm going to say, not everything anger. Don't ever use anger. Because you can be angry and you'll be talking. And I love the fact that this is not even the first time this thing is coming up. But for the first time, I think he went to the right place. EFCC's made a see. So now they finish the investigation. Now I'm free. I'm innocent. I'm cleared.
I think we know the answer to this question I'm about to ask, because it's a tough thing for somebody, a trusted person, to bring the EFCC into you people's relationship.
My biggest fear is just imagine if I was doing something
exactly. Yeah. But your brother bringing it to the picture, bringing EFCC to people's relationship. It goes without asking, right? You said this happened in December. Maybe something would have happened. Yeah, you guys are not making music together right now, but do you see a situation where you guys can make amends?
Come back.
I don't know. I don't want to make everybody feel it, but you see now, I'm just waiting for them to finish their vitamin P protest. When they are done, then I'll bring out the video.
Love that.
The vitamin V.
There we go.
So when I bring it out, then I don't think it'll take another 3 weeks, another new song, and the song I'll make it exclusive. I'll just tell you guys now. Say
Yay!
it's a brand new song, Road Boy featuring Chris Martins.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You know Chris Martins?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Chris Martins and my artist Ace Tune.
Yeah, big shout out to
Love
Ace Tune as well.
it.
Met him as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. He's a super
Yeah,
talented
so-
guy.
If you guys don't know Chris Martins, the singer, if you can love me now, don't love me later, cause my later is much greater. And that he sang another one. Oh Lord, don't let me cheat on my girlfriend.
Rude boy.
That's gonna be mad.
Sounds like you have a lot in store, and you know,
Bro.
based on everything, right? That you
Unfortunately, now the things why I don't record for
from before.
Well, yeah,
we, the group.
Yeah.
So now we just the drop and nothing there again.
Yeah.
Still, like I said, like the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
It's either you see it in twos or you see it in ones.
Yeah, but it's the same sound, the same
I said
P
it,
square
I've said
sound.
it before.
Yeah. All right, right.
I know.
You kind of said something that this is something that you've been doing, writing and producing, even for the group.
Yeah.
For the longest time. So is it quite understandable that some people might feel a certain type of way that when they refer to you as the singer, some people might start to feel a bit hurt, like you know, it's actually the case, and
Yeah, but that's the
don't,
issue.
don't rub it in my face type of thing, like, oh my god.
Bro, like I say, you can see I've never been outspoken, but like I said, that's why you have footballers. Goalkeeper don't fit score. Now striker go to score. Midfielder go to score. Defenders can score, right? But goalkeeper, if he's the day goalkeeper wants to score, is a risk for the team. And you must be on the losing side when the goalkeeper wants to go and score. So that shows you that it's a team. Everybody has a part to play. So, like I said, I've never saw that thing to be an issue. But these are the most of the things that were happening inside, which has to do with more like the positions everybody's playing. So, if someone decided to go solo and to express himself, it's fine. It's not a problem. But on your own side you can do, but we coming together, you can still do it on the other, which I said, okay, it's fine. 10-track album, good. Let 5 be coming from you, 5 be coming from me. Not 10 will be coming from me, then we'll have to delete 50% so you put your voices and
Yeah.
I bring 5, you bring 5, because you've already expressed yourself that you can do it. So you bring, I bring, then in my own 5, okay, which one? I'll not tell you, I think you can add here. In yours, you can tell me, I think you can add here 10. But not I'll bring the 10. You now remove, because sometimes, let me tell you, every good songwriter and a producer and a writer that writes a song can tell you that once he does the song, record song finish, even though somebody is coming in to do something, he will try to make sure that the person is giving him what he wants. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Oh, yesterday,
But I know Vex.
today.
I know that there's this thing inside me. It's not about letting go, but so that you fans will just stop asking me questions.
Yeah.
What is happening or whatever. Nothing is happening. It's just unfortunate. Okay,
That it has happened.
it's all good. It has happened.
So
It has happened. So
you-
wish everybody the best of luck and let everybody move on. That's it.
We woke up to some sad news earlier this
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
Onyeka Onwenu passed on, and also a close friend of yours that we
Yeah.
got to find out in the studio as well, that was your neighbor. That also happened as well. So shed some light on it.
I think first of all I'll go to Onyeka Onwenu.
Yeah.
There are so many things that touch me between Onyeka Onwenu so much, and everything that attached to it has happened this year. It's not only Onyeka Onwenu. The 2 parents that played in Bankalat video, Mr. Ibu,
Yes.
5 months ago.
Yeah.
Now Onyeka Onwenu. Do not forget I took care of Mr. Ibu for a long time. I'm sure you guys.
Yeah.
We saw
Nobody
that,
knew
yeah.
I was the one because I was hiding. I knew many, but very dark man. Everybody that came to the hospital that saw me sleeping in the hospital,
Yeah.
I begged them, don't tell the public. Do not let them know. Because if they find out, everybody will stop the contribution because the thing was heavy for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I remember how the last time I spoke with Onyeka Onwenu, that was when I was planning Bankalat video. I don't even want to talk about it again because if I talk it, I will be like say I want to talk something. But I met Onyeka Onwenu. We had a conversation when she realized Bankalat was just me. It wasn't for P Square. We spoke about it. She told me about why now. I told her, don't worry about it. Because I will come back. But this one and a Road Boy song, Bankalat. So I told her I needed clearance and I needed her to appear in the video. She brought the papers for clearance and everything. So somehow she gave me a date, but that date was not comfortable for Mr. Ibu. So I have to
Right.
put them on two-way calls. Let's decide. So when they now decided, then she was like, okay, well, have fun. When your brother come, and I said, please, I repeat, this is a Road Boy project. But somehow, once she now changed the date, I started shooting with Mr. Ibu. We did some part with Mr. Ibu, then shot some private jet scene in the back of that video. Then somehow my brother came and kind of made peace. That same day I finished shooting that video, the evening. We made peace, and the director called and said he had what happened. So what's going to happen to the song? He said, don't worry, don't pay me money, I'm going to reshoot it. That was how Bacolat came out. And like I said, the memories, that's the word I'm remembering. It's not even the Bacolat video.
Yeah.
It's that one-on-one I have with them. Because I remember in Mr. Ebu, I have to stay for another extra 3 days in the hotel. So I'm always there to keep him company, to come and pick him to my house. From my house is, and with that soul rest in peace.
Amen.
And this morning I had my next neighbor. I left and I just heard what happened to my neighbor. I can't wait to go home. She's a lady I know very well. I used to work out, I used to see her, but I don't know. There's a mystery about the death, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really sorry.
You said a few things, but you were not sure, and it's something we can't speak on radio until we have
Exactly,
facts. So
exactly.
big shout out to you, Rude Boy.